Susan, and I'm a volunteer naturalist here at Sabino Canyon. I always like to see how things in nature interact, how one thing depends on another to live and thrive. Let's explore how the triangle leaf Bursage plant starts a chain of interactions between it and other desert plants and animals. Triangle leaf Bursage is a plant that's native to the Sonoran Desert. It can grow to be about 2 feet tall and is bushy in appearance. The leaves are triangle-shaped, and the edges appear to have a fine tooth edge. The top of the leaf is grayish-green, and underneath it's a woolly white. When it blooms, it has small yellow-green flowers without petals. Doesn't seem like anything special, does it? When we don't have rain, the plant just appears brown. It goes dormant. It isn't dead, but it looks so ordinary you might walk right by it and not notice it. Animals don't even want to eat it. The seeds it produces are burr-like, meaning the seeds are covered with hook-type spines that attach to passing animals or maybe even socks of hikers. That can be annoying. So what's the big deal? The triangle leaf Bursage provides shade and allows seedlings of other plants to start growing. Because of its tangle of branches, it protects these young plants from being eaten by herbivores. In this way, it's considered a nurse plant. Other plants wouldn't survive by themselves. When it does rain in the desert, the deep roots of the triangle leaf Bursage prevents more runoff of water and prevents erosion. The triangle leaf Bursage provides shade for lizards, small rodents, and maybe even a rabbit. It can also provide protection and camouflage for these animals from predators. Things happen slowly in the desert, but let's use our imagination and speed things up a bit. Let's say you have a triangle leaf Bursage plant. It's growing in the hot, dry desert. It grows for a few years. After a time, some small plants are able to start growing in the shade of this plant. Maybe some small cactus. Lizards and rodents sit in the shade of the triangle leaf Bursage. After several more years, a mesquite tree seed starts to grow in the shade. It grows and grows, and then 50 years later becomes the nurse plant for a saguaro cactus seedling. Now the little saguaro can grow, protected by the shade of our mesquite tree. Many years later, it becomes one of these majestic saguaro cacti that are so very noticeable in our desert. You see, life here is all interconnected. I'd like to think it all happens because of this one amazing plant, the triangle leaf Bursage. Thank you. Hope you have enjoyed learning about our beautiful desert.